So I'm out here hooping, right? I'm just getting some shots up and I'm working out. And I got to just like reflecting over my career and just thinking about how like I'm very competitive. Like I hate to lose. And most of my career, anytime I step on the floor, I always, pride myself in being, if not the best player on the court, one of the top, competitors on the floor. And that's with anybody, any court that I step on. And I'm realizing how, a lot of that is pride. Like I always want to be top dog, you know what I'm saying? But who wants to lose, right? And in sports in general, your pride can really take over. And I see it coming out a lot of times when I'm competing because, you want to be the best. But I was just reflecting back and realizing like, man, like, is that pride a good thing? Or is it sometimes, make you do too much? And I realize a lot of times it's detrimental because, like, let's say I lose, like, I'm angry, like I'm really mad. And although you compete to win, but your identity shouldn't be in wins and losses. And I think that I'm realizing, like, man, I put a lot of my identity in playing in sports, in wins and losses, and also my performance. And just thinking like, man, my identity now is in Christ. My identity now is in what he's done for me. And that gives me a freedom to go out there and play. Because win, lose, and draw, at the end of the day, I'm winning because my salvation is secure. When you know who you are in Christ, number one, your identity is secure, your salvation is secure, and that's not going to change. Whether people, talk about you and say this or that, listen, that doesn't matter. And I was just thinking about, like, Jesus, man, he was always victorious, even to death on a cross, right? When you look at that, that looks like the biggest defeat. But even in what people consider his greatest defeat was the biggest victory, because what it won for all of us, he even showed victory over death. And so, as I'm just reflecting on this, I'm just thinking about how the victory belongs to Jesus, man, and everything that he's done. It's no longer about me competing to be the best, but it's showing who is the best, and that's Christ, man. And so I'm just grateful to have this perspective now, because I wish I had it when I was playing professionally, because it would have saved me a lot of heartache and a lot of trying to perform for my value. But when you in Christ, man, you already valuable. You become a child of God, and if you God's son, of course you're a winner, because our Father's a winner. He's never lost a battle, and he never will. So I just hope this video is encouraging to remind whoever out there, man, that if you are in Christ, you already won. You ain't got to compete. You ain't got to try to prove yourself. Now, yeah, do everything you can to win, because we're called to be successful at everything we do. But don't find your value in the wins and losses. Find it in Christ and Christ alone. God bless.